Hey, what's up, everyone? This is my, I don't know, like 9th update so far. I didn't update last week just because I was kind of dealing with some transplant shock and trying to get everything back to fighting status. I got a couple onesies and twosies here that are still fighting, dropping a few leaves and showing some necrotic growth, if you will. But everything else is looking pretty decent. Pretty happy. These are all the non-chinets, my biker billies, my Maui purples, and Tunisian back loudies over in the corner over here, and then we got some ahi yellows, which they may be ahi yellows or they might be ahi limons, just based on where they came from. But other than that, everything's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited about a lot of the growth. Things are starting to turn green. My name is Matt, and I am an overwaterer. I think that's probably got to be one of the worst or one of the most common issues with new growers is overwatering and almost killing your plants. But some of these look pretty sunburned. I put the lights to all 6 power, and I kind of got some crispy leaves off of them. But other than that, everything else has been doing pretty decently. The only thing I'm kind of curious about is I got some leaf curl on the Infinity and a couple of the other ones, and a lot of people saying like, hey, that's CalMag or calcium deficiency. But when I feed with CalMag, and I still have it on a lot of these plants, or a couple of these plants. But I'm also kind of not going too overboard with it, just because the fact is I know I overwatered them. And they just are now turning back around, and in 20 days they're going to be planted in the ground. So once I put them in the ground, the whole feeding game kind of changes. I'm just going to fertilize my plot and then worry about the rest later. But everything's looking pretty decent. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to get at least one very good plant out of each. These are the Morugas right here, and I mean they look pretty damn good. I do say so myself. I also have, these are the giant boots. These look pretty good too. Like I said, some sunburn on the lower leaves, but the newer growth is coming out pretty good. Let's move over to, these are the older plants, and I pulled them out of that flat just because they were kind of crowding each other. These are doing some weird stuff. I know I got the leaf curl on the Infinity over here. I also got leaf curl on this Infinity too. I don't know, maybe just the strain, or I don't know, just luck of the draw. I got a couple others that have a little bit of minor leaf curl. But what's really kind of bugging me is I have this, like you can see on the tip here. Let's see if I can't focus on it a little bit better. It's like burn, I guess you will, or leaf burn. I got some more on here. You can see, like right there. Let's see. Even on some of the newer growth, I got some of the burn. And if any of you guys got any recommendations or any ideas, it may be a fertilizing thing. I put them through Clearex to kind of pull all the salts out of the soil. But I mean, even I have some like in the center of the leaf, which it's just confusing. We're still getting new growth and it's looking pretty decent. But like I said, in a week or so, or in the next 2 weeks or so, I'm gonna start working on hardening them off. So I'd like to get some of this stuff under control before I pull them outside for good. So if you guys got any recommendations, please let me know or comment. Other than that, these over here are looking really decent, growing, keep putting out new growth, and then everything over here is kind of recovering. The ones that aren't going to make it are kind of already weeded out, but I'd say I'm probably about 95% on everything I transplanted is doing pretty freaking good. Especially some of the 7s in the back over here; those are looking really good. So, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you guys got any recommendations or any ideas on why I got some crazy growth and why I have some of that the tip burn or leaf burn, please leave a comment or send me a message. Appreciate it.